What's the have you gotten a good look at Wisconsin yet?
Yeah, they're a physical defense. Like they're usually three down front, but we're prepared for it. It's the same thing every year. Just got to do our job and move them.
What'd you see in that Michigan game when you reviewed it on Sunday or whenever you guys review it?
I think the O-line did a pretty good job. They were throwing a lot of weird stuff at us, and we were able to pick it up. Like, it's never perfect, and you always want perfection, but I think we did a pretty well job as a front together.
What kind of things were they throwing at you?
I would say a lot of blitzes, a lot of fronts like we expected, some weird games and stuff, but we were able to pick it up, like I said, so.
How's it been for adjusting with different quarterbacks? Obviously, it's been a crazy situation the last few weeks. How's that been for you guys?
Each quarterback has their own cadence you gotta get used to, and how they get up to the line, how they get everyone ready. It's a little different, but with a good week of practice, you're ready for the game.
How do you think Logan reacted to it? I mean, what did his confidence level seem like out there?
I think he came in perfect, came in with confidence and was able to do his job. Like, it's hard to be just thrown out there, not really expecting it, but I think he did a great job.
Got a young guy behind you and Henry Latowski there playing some snaps here and there. What have you seen from him and kind of his growth throughout the season?
I would say he's a big guy. I love him. He used to be my old roommate, but yeah, he's a little young, but he's doing a great job of buying into the program, doing what he needs to be doing extra stuff. So it'll be good next year and following years.
Is that the best defense you faced this year at Michigan? Would you say that?
I would say they're all good defenses. There's nothing really one player speaks out or jumps out in front of me, but they were good defense, good front seven. So yeah.
I apologize if you've been asked this, but just sort of through the emotions of doing this for the last time and how it feels to go out there.
Yeah, it's a crazy thing. This will be my last time in Memorial Stadium. I'm gonna miss it. Just got to put on a good show, do my best, and leave this place in a better position than I came in at. So,
What's your favorite memory up to now?
I would say a big memory that sticks out to me was coming out of the tunnel for Akron when Frost's first game. I've never heard the tunnel that loud before, and sadly we didn't get to play that game. We got rained out, but that jumps out to me. I would also say, winter conditionings, no one ever really thinks about that, but sometimes that grind of doing those, you as teammates, you really bond together through that adversity, and some of those days are wow, we really just did that, and coming back to the locker room and just talking about it. It was some great memories.
Just the lifting or just the workout element of it?
Yeah, it was all of it. Sometimes it was either a hard lift and then run, or mat drills type stuff, and just bonding through adversity is a great memory.
How do you feel like the offensive line has gelled and played this year compared to last year or maybe previous years? How do you think it's gone with a new coach and all that?
I would say this year, at the beginning, there was a lot of shuffling around with injuries, including myself getting injured, but I think overall we've really gelled together well, knowing each job of each position and trusting each other, because that's the most important job or thing we got to do is be able to trust each other, to know what we're doing and have help.
How is that trust, right? I mean, how would you characterize it?
In what way?
Well, right now, the trust with the starting five, with the guys who are playing.
I think we trust each other, basically with our lives. If I know, not even just in football, but in life, I know those guys got my back and I got their back in any way.
Why are the defenses in the Big Ten so far ahead of the offenses? Not just your offense, but a lot of the offenses. Why are the defenses so far ahead, do you think?
Maybe weather could play a part into it. I don't know. I really never really thought about that, but I would say offenses are kind of hard to understand, and it's a lot more timing, and everyone's got to be on the same page. Where on defense, one person can make a good play and the play's over. Where on offense, you got to have all 11 guys on the same page, doing the right job, and so executing right.
I think in the Big Ten there are 6 defenses that are in the nation's top 10. So the defenses in this league are really good. What have you experienced as to why they're like really good?
Possibly like good coaching, good players. Like there's a lot of factors that go into it. So
when you think about this senior class, are there regrets that you have, or are there thought processes you have as to why it hasn't been as successful as you'd hope?
obviously I wish we would go to a bowl game, but that's in the past and we can only focus on these next 2 games. And like I just hope that the guys behind me get to experience that bowl game at some point.
What would one of these 2 games mean to you or to the program? These are 2 teams you guys haven't beaten in a while.
Yeah, I would definitely love to beat them both, and that's the plan. It's like, yeah, it's going to be a big game. It's an important game, even though, like, basically just playing for pride. But at this point, like, I got 2 games left. I'm going to put it all out on the line.
Thanks, man.
Yes, Broc.